Hopefully you can hear me because it's extremely windy outside and raining again. I've not done a video in a little while, I've been busy, but I thought I'd just do a real quick one on how to be happy, or how to sort of work towards, you know, the feeling of obviously being happy. You know, a lot of people struggle and they're negative in their day-to-day lives a lot, but I think it's actually quite simple, and there's two things or 2 points that you should take away and try and focus on that will ultimately give you happiness anyway, and those are love and gratitude. Love's split up into 2 parts though, so it's almost like a triangle. Love's at the base. I'll draw a little, hold on, let's see if I so like, let's say so there's your triangle, right? Let's say that love is the base of the triangle, yeah? So love's the base, but on this point you've got love for everyone and everything. So, you know, love your family and your friends and the people that make you laugh and make you happy, and, you know, think about them. And on the other side of love, you've got self-love, because you need to love yourself, not in the sense of what some men would like to do in their spare time, but, you know, or women, in terms of appreciating yourself, appreciate all the things that you do for yourself, for everyone else, the way that you look, you know, be happy about it. Don't be upset because of this or that, you know. Self-love is something that is really going to help you be happier. Love for everybody else and everything, so animals and everything else, and just, you know, everything that you've received and things like that. That leads us on to the third point of this holy trinity of happiness, let's say. So we've got love at the base, and then they both lead up to the point at the top being gratitude. So you need to be grateful for the things that you have and the things that you've received and the people that you've met in your life. You know, be grateful for everything that has happened and the things that might happen, and, you know, the things to come. And if you can be grateful, that will help you to then have love for everyone else and for yourself, and vice versa. If you love yourself and you love everybody else and everything, then you'll feel a lot more grateful for everything that you have had in your life. Things might not always be great, you know. You might right now be in a rubbish job, or there's a reason in your life why you're miserable, but to overcome that, you need to be grateful for the things that have got you this far. You're still alive, you know. Your life isn't as miserable as you seem to think it is, because you will have people around you that love you. You need to love yourself as well and be grateful for everything that has happened to you, because that is how you're going to create more positive energy, and that positive energy is then going to lead to more positive and happier things, happier thoughts, you know. And if you don't believe that, you know, just sort of I guess you can call it manifesting something, or, you know, manifesting happiness, if you don't believe that that's a thing, then maybe you should look at Masaru Emoto's The Secrets of Water, because he shows that by speaking kindly or negatively, giving or even just intentions towards water, whether they're good or evil, or whether you play nice sort of classical music, or whether you play kind of heavy metal, violent rock music to it, he freezes the water crystals and they reveal quite extraordinary things. So obviously all the positive stuff ends up being this beautiful, symmetrical, colourful crystal. And all the stuff that is negative, like for example, if you said, I hate you, then it doesn't really form a crystal. It forms an ugly mess, if you like. But that, if you want to look into it, go ahead. That should show you that the kind of the power of thoughts and intentions, they do have an impact on your life and everyone else. I mean, think of, you know, if it affects water like that, obviously it speaks for water as something beyond just this liquid that we drink to hydrate ourselves anyway, but it also shows you the power of positivity and negativity. And if you're up to 60 to 70% water in your body and you're constantly being negative, and we know that negative emotions, thoughts and words affect the water, then obviously that's going to affect you in a way. But yeah, that's another thing. But for happiness, honestly, you know, a baseline of love for other people and everything, love for yourself, and it all leads to gratitude. And if you can be grateful for everything and everyone and the things that are to come in your life, the things that have happened, even the bad, because to get to a point in your life where, let's say, there was this really good thing that happened in your life, yeah? The only way you got to that was by coming from, you know, maybe some bad that happened over here. But if that bad didn't happen, then you wouldn't have taken the same steps to eventually get to here, where maybe you met your partner, or, you know, whatever it is that you did, you got the best job of your life at that point in time, whatever. But you had to go through the bad at some point to get to the good, you know. Anyway, I'm rambling on. But happiness, if you can just spend, let's say you wake up in the morning and you can give yourself just 5 or 10 minutes just to sit and think about how much you love other people, your friends, your family and everything else, or even just like places in the world, you know, just be appreciative of things like that, and then think about you and how much you love yourself and everything that you should be, you know, grateful for. Then this little Holy Trinity love gratitude triangle in sawdust here will hopefully perk you up and give you a positive, you know, positive energy for the day. The more that you can do that, you'll find that you care less about the materialistic rubbish, and you care more for the thoughts and feelings of other people and yourself. And, you know, it's just something to work on. But anyway, that's that. I'll maybe add some more to the video if I get time or whatever. But yeah, the sawdust triangle of love and gratitude. Thanks. Check me out on Patreon if you want more, and just like and subscribe and comment, and, you know, if you want to write that you think that it's a load of rubbish, go ahead. Cheers.